back. As we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Minnesota is front and center in the new season of Love is Blind. It features 32 singles from the Midwest dating each other sight unseen. And our guest today is one of the people in the pods. Look.
My parents' divorce definitely had an impact on me. That's probably why I was single for a lot of the time through high school and college. And then seeing my two older brothers get married and then my parents remarry really pushed me to reevaluate my headspace on marriage.
That's Ben Mazinga, who hits it off in the pods early on. Audience, give it up for Ben from Love is Blind. Welcome to the show, my friend. Good to meet you.
Hello.
Wow.
Excited, yeah.
Wow. That's a pretty sustained clap for you, Ben.
You know, it's a popular show.
It is a popular show.
Just,
Please take it. Yeah, take a sip. That's water, by the way. That's water. Yeah.
Well, it is. What,
It is
10:30?
early. Yeah. Let me start with just a simple one, because this is really opening yourself up to a lot. We'll get into that later. But why did you do this, and was it a hard decision?
So I guess the why was, where else can you meet someone in such an experience? And
In a pod?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's something where, you know, in a world of dating apps and, you know, looks is first, where can you meet someone without seeing them?
Was it a hard decision? Part two of that question?
Honestly, it was something where I was like, I definitely want to do this, but it was the whole reality TV more than just an experience type thing with the attention and such. So that was the part I had to kind of like, do I want to deal with all this stuff?
They always say that once you're in the pods, it's like, because people think it's so strange to be able to fall in love and get engaged so quickly. And the host always say, no, I mean, if you knew how long these dates went on, it's crazy. So how much time are you actually spending with the person you proposed to, do you think?
Yeah, so over the entire time we filmed the pod section, probably close to like 20, 25 hours.
Okay.
So it was significant.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you go on dates with people, you're spending a couple hours at a time on a date with someone. So this is just really
Very
condensed.
concentrated.
It's like concentrated coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or like orange juice concentrate. You get it all. Was there any moment, Ben, in this process where you were like, oh, get me the hell out of here, that you regretted regretted it?
Early on, so I thought it was a scam. I showed up to LA and we saw the guys and I was like, wow, this is the most either elaborate scam to get all of us to LA or it's real.
You really did think it was a scam?
A few of us did. The way they kind of reached out to us was very, I mean, they like DM'd us and were like, hey, do you want to audition for this or be a part of this? And honestly, we didn't know how real it was.
Wait a minute.
I was getting DMs asking if I knew any single people in the Twin Cities to recommend to them throughout this process, yeah.
So Netflix, so you're telling me a big show like that, Netflix slid into your DMs?
Netflix, with the blue check mark and everything.
Yeah.
Netflix,
Really?
It was like, hey, do you want to be on the show from Netflix? No.
No, but so, okay, now I understand why you might think it was a scam.
Yeah, but I knew to say, the people that work there and cast are great. Like, they were very nice. There was nothing they could have done to make me feel like it wasn't a scam. It was just the fact that it was just so unbelievable that, one, they'd reach out to me, and two, that, you know, this was real. And so we show up to LA, all the guys, first of all, amazing cast. Like, the guys are some of my best friends. We all show up, get our luggage when we land in LA, and we're all looking at each other like, I guess it's real.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess this is happening.
So now, obviously, the first set of episodes came out. We were wondering as a show, like, do you get to see any of this in advance or no?
No. So that's, again, the part of like, was it a hard decision? I didn't really get to necessarily, like, I knew I was kind of signing away like any rights to clarifying edits or being like, yeah, I like this edit or I don't like this edit, can you change it? It was, once we filmed, they have all control.
Okay, because to clarify, let's bring back a topic earlier. Let's compare it to something like Housewives. The cast gets a preview screener. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't
They
even
get
know
a
that.
screener a couple days before the episode airs. So the audience here, the audience watching at home in Austin, Texas, and Detroit, knows more about your damn show than you do.
Yeah. Considering the fact that I've only seen the first episode, so yeah.
So
If
there are
anyone's seen
6
more.
out, and you've only seen 1 so far.
Yeah, so if there's bags under my eyes, it's because I waited until 2 a.m. when it dropped, and I watched.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you?
I would too.
So again, I have such a great group of friends that they were like, "Are we doing a watch party?" I'm like, "I'm watching it as soon as it comes out," and then I found out it's dropping at midnight Friday Pacific time, which is 2 a.m. here, and my friends are like, "We're staying up." They're like, I don't know if you want to join us, but we're all staying up, so I'm like, I can't not.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, yeah.
Obvious question from that. What did you think of the edit? What did you think of how you came out in episode 1?
Yeah, episode 1. It was, the little bit I had on that episode. Not to spoil anything, but I'm not showing a ton on episode 1. It was good though.
You're happy with episode 1?
Are you
My edit is good on episode 1.
Are you nervous about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
We'll see.
Okay.
No, it's one of those things.
Way to
where
get that one in there, Fallon.
I don't know.
We'll see. It's
Yeah.
I've stressed about it enough when filming stopped that I'm like, I don't see any reason, like it's out of my control at this point. So
Truly, yeah.
Are you're not allowed, like you said, you had your friends, we have like 30 seconds, we'll come back with you, but you're not allowed with your friends, are they like just poking you to say anything? I mean, you can't say anything to anybody.
So funny enough, I don't know if you know how the show works, but they have my friends be a part of it at
Yeah.
some points. So they all sign NDAs as well.
That's actually, do you find that a relief? That's actually.
100%. They know kind of the experience, and we're all kind of in it together, so it makes it better.
We make Fallon sign in a DA too. She can't say it.
Doesn't stop me from telling everything.
That's
though,
right.
yeah.
More with Ben when we come back. Back in a moment. Keeps our secrets. Welcome back, everybody. We're talking with Ben from the new season of Love is Blind, set here in the Twin Cities. We're going to play a little game a little bit later. Okay, Fallon and I feel the same way. We feel like guests that come on the show, you're a guest in our house, so we try to be polite. So I'm going to phrase this question as nicely as I can. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
And I've thought about this because I really do, I'm joking, but I do mean it. You're a guest here, but you're in the news. So here's how I will say this. People have a lot to say about you on TikTok. They have a lot to say about you on social media. 2-part question. 1, what do you want to say about that? And B, just as a human, how has it been since filming to absorb that?
Yeah. I will say, talking about it, I will leave it to the show, because if you see the trailer, it does get addressed. So I will leave that where it is. As a human, I signed up for the show knowing it's super popular. So I knew there was also going to be people that love you, people that hate you. And
People that know you.
And people that
Allegedly,
they try to claim that they know me. And I mean, Minneapolis is a small city as well. And everyone knows pretty much everyone.
Is it hard to stay quiet because you are now part of an entity? You're part of Netflix. You have rules that maybe the viewing public doesn't know. I'm not defending you or excusing anything. I'm saying, is it hard for you, no matter how you feel you come out of this, is it hard to stay quiet is what I'm trying to ask, to not defend yourself because of your limitations?
Yeah, honestly, I would say no, because Netflix has such a great team that supports us after everything that they reached out to me when first things were coming out, and they're like, "Are you okay? How can we help?" And I was honestly like, what do I need to do to, protect myself and also, not ruin the show? And they gave me resources and they gave me information to, handle it best I could. And that's where we're at today.
saying it's going on with like it is a small town, and I feel like you kind of see a lot of the same people on dating apps and stuff. When you actually got to meet everyone, were there multiple people you had seen and or gone on a date with before?
The craziest part of this whole thing is, again, saying the Netflix team is great. They must have done their homework. No one of the 32 people, no one knew each other.
Oh.
It was insane. There was
Not even in a friendly way?
No. And
That's hard.
And everyone lived within like a 5-mile radius of the city.
Oh.
And so the fact that like people lived in same apartments and didn't know each other. Like, insane. That was like, how did they find these people? And so I was like one person removed from about every person on the cast, though.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Like when I got back, I was talking to some of my closest friends, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I know this person, this person, this person." I'm like, why have I not met them?
Well,
Like,
Well, yeah. As soon as they dropped, that it was happening in the Twin Cities, and then there were live sightings of people like them filming like at restaurants and stuff. Like every other person was like, "Yeah, that's my trainer's cousin. Yeah, that's my whatever." It's like everyone knew someone on the show. I'm like, how in the heck are these people not all gonna have like seen each other out at the bars and stuff?
Well, that's how it all got leaked and everything happened while we were filming, was because no one could keep their mouth shut. So it's like,
Yeah.
It's
like, hey,
true.
I saw my teacher's, daughter's best friend's sister, and they claim that they know them.
How was your family? Because hello, again, no matter how you feel about him,
Yeah.
you're a human with a family. How was your family dealing with, you signed up for this, they
Yep.
did not. How are they dealing with
Yeah,
all of this?
I mean, yeah, my family's been awesome, and they've supported me since the beginning, and their wishes are just to be happy for me. So
That's great. That's what you need.
yeah,
That's what you need.
Exactly.
Did you? Everyone wants to know. Did you get to keep the cup? The famous gold
chalice.
chalice that everyone has.
So it was the classic, like, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
Yes, yeah.
I was literally, the day we were leaving, I grabbed some cups, put it in my backpack, and I'm like, if they see me, I'm gonna just deny it.
Deny it.
Deny,
Oops.
deny, deny, yeah.
They didn't bring it up. So I have cups from the lounge.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't watch the show, they all drink out of these. They're gold, aren't they? These,
Yeah, the gold goblets.
The gold goblets
yes,
for
yeah.
continuity. People love them. So, okay, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play a fun little game with Ben. Stay with us. Back in a moment, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. We're chatting with Ben from the new season of Love is Blind on Netflix. Set right here in the Twin Cities. Okay, we're going to play a fun little game to get to know Ben a little bit better. I have a feeling at the end of the season we'll know you real well. But anyway, yeah, we're calling it Sip and Spill. It's like never have I ever. Look at girl grabbing her cocktail. There we go. I'm going to read some dating-themed prompts, and you take a sip if you've ever been guilty of it, okay? Do not sip if you haven't done it. I haven't even started, Ben. Okay, Fallon and I will play. You want to play, Fallon?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
I'm thirsty.
That's Boone's Farm in that cup, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Here we
Strawberry
go.
Fields.
Take a sip if you've ever. Well, I'm going to start easy.
Okay.
Take a sip if you've ever kissed someone on the first date. Oh, yeah. Gulp. Anyway, yeah. Again, we're going easy. Take a sip if you've taken more than 48 hours to respond to a text. Sorry, Colin. Oh, this is good. Now we're getting.
Yeah.
Take a sip if you've ever been dumped over the phone. Take a sip if you've ever dumped someone over the phone.
I was. Yeah.
I saw you and I'm like, nope, put it right back up. Take a sip if you've ever dated a coworker.
Married one. I did.
Have I? No. Okay.
Yeah.
This is not on you.
Go ahead and rewind that back on your DVR. We don't. There will be no names, second row. This is about him, for heaven's sake.
Keep it on him.
I know.
Keep it on him.
Let's see here. Take a sip if you've ever. Oh Lord, this is easy. Go ahead and start drinking. If you've ever slid into someone's DMs.
Huh.
I dated before typewriters, so I don't. Yeah. Take a sip if you've ever lied about yourself in any way to impress someone. I mean, yeah.
Probably.
I'm 5'10". I've told a girl I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't sip there, Boone's Farm?
I don't know. I feel like I'm bad about.
She's confident. She
I'm-
knows what
She is confident.
She's the prize.
She is the prize.
I just feel like it's like, just take it or leave it. I don't know.
There is-
I don't
yeah.
care. I don't care.
You're right.
That's good.
We're immature dudes. I mean, we just
I'm too tired for it.
right. Take a sip if you've ever lied about your age.
All right, Ethel.
It's different with the gays. It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In gay world, you're old and dead at 29. Yeah.
Wait, you're not 29?
I'm not. Oh, I like it. No, I'm 50. I'm 50.
50.
Yeah.
I'm 50.
There we go. Take a sip if you've ever snooped on a partner's text messages. Really?
Oh.
Oh, Ben, okay.
You must not have the insecurities I carry.
You obviously didn't date a fraud. Yeah. Just Google me. Anyway. How many more? One more. Oh. Take a sip if you've ever really flirted with a server or bartender. Hold on.
Sorry, was there another one?
No, we're done. Give it up for Ben, everybody. New episodes of Love is Blind now streaming on Netflix. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. That was great. Oh, that was good. Thank you so much.